At CWL 1984. Said. I wanna be where everyone knows your name.
Where everybody's glad you came. You wanna go where you can see. Troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. How are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. Listen, I just got out of my Spanish class. And I know I am very, very advanced in Spanish, but it's one of those things that if you don't use it, you lose it. And so I'm constantly try to remember certain words. And I'm trying to get better. Excuse me. Trying to get better.
At CWL 1984. Said.
Oh,
Tired.
cansado. See, I'm working on it. I'm working on my Spanish. I am extremely tired, but you know what? I'm still working. So I was like, I'm gonna go live. I've been working the majority of the day, but I was like, I'm gonna go live because I'm still on track. How was your day today? I know you're tired, but how was your day? Was it a good day? I had to go get my dog ear medicine because he has an ear infection. Poor guy.
At CWL 1984. Said. I'm fluent in 2 languages, English and sarcasm.
See, so you see, I turned the speech chat on again. This thing. But
At
this one-
CWL 1984. Said. Good.
My 2 languages are English and Spanish. Inglés y español. Y necesito practicar más. Necesito practicar más. Necesito ayuda. Necesito por la gente ayudarme con practicando mi español. A practicar. See, I need help. People, y'all don't let me be out here with the Spanglish. Help me with the Spanish. I'm trying. Estoy tratando. I'm trying. Yeah. We'll see how long I leave this.
At CWL 1984. Said. I'm not going to much of anything tomorrow. I may not even put on britches tomorrow.
Sir, that's my life every day. You wear pants every day? I work from home. I'm not putting on pants to be in my house every day. I put on, sometime I'm going to be honest. Sometimes when I'm on live, I'm not wearing pants. You guys can only see me from here. I don't need pants. I don't need pants. Pants for what? Pants are for suckers, okay? Pants are for suckers. The real ones, we're out here freeing. We're free. We're free down here. I'm kidding. I kid. I joke. Cha cha cha.
At CWL 1984. Said. Jogging pants or shorts?
No pants. No pants. No pants. No pants.
At CWL 1984. Said. I found denim pants with a drawstring.
Okay, no pants. Just wear the robe. Who's gonna check you? You're in your house. You're in your own house. You don't have to wear pants. Pants are a tool of the man to hold you back from greatness. Okay? You don't have to wear pants. Go pantsless. Be free.
At CWL 1984. Said. I don't have a robe.
Do you have a sheet? Stay in bed. Stay in the bed all day. Why do we have to wear pants every day? Okay? Pants are trying to prevent you from being great. I'm trying to help you. Okay? You don't have to wear pants. And if you don't have a robe, you don't have to wear a robe. Lay around in the bed and stream all day.
At Greta Dunn 480. Said. Hi sister. At Racecar 13P50. Said. Hi.
Hi,
At
sister.
CWL 1984. Said. And I gotta do laundry tomorrow.
You don't have to do laundry. See, this is what I'm saying. Laundry is trying to hold you back from greatness.
At
Don't do the laundry.
CWL 1984.
Buy a
said,
kilt. Don't buy a kilt.
I'm going to buy a kilt.
Buy a kilt. Don't buy a kilt. Don't do the laundry, man. I'm not doing the laundry. You know what I'm doing? Recycling the clothes. I've got so many clothes here. I just pick out.
At Racecar
new clothes.
13P50.
Hi, race
said,
car.
Hi.
Race car, do you wear pants every day? Because I feel like pants every day are trying to hold you back. Hi, my sister. Are you home resting? Y'all, my dog has an ear infection. I put this stuff in his ear and he immediately shook it out. But I had to you have to hold his head. You just got to let it shake in there. He's going to shake it out eventually, but you got to let it get down in there. Don't wear pants every day. Okay, I feel like pants are set up to make you unhappy. I want you to be happy. So that's why I'm telling you, don't wear pants, okay? I am doing the live show. Do you think I'm wearing pants? Who knows? Am I wearing pants? How could you tell? All you can see is a shirt. There might be no pants, and that's perfectly fine, people. It's your space. This is like an introvert's dream. What are you doing? I'm talking to people, and I never have to leave my house. This is amazing. I'm talking to
At
people.
CWL 1984. Said. I bought a month of undergarments to keep me from doing laundry for a month.
Same friend.
At Greta Dunn 480. Said. Don't forget to like the live. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, sister. Yeah, listen, people, I'm telling you, you don't have to wear pants. And here, I'm like saying, if you can afford to buy a month of undergarments so that you don't have to keep doing laundry, okay, that's one way to go. The other way to go is stop wearing undergarments. I'm giving life lessons here, people. Why are you wearing undergarments every single day? If you don't have to go outside, you know what you don't need? Drawers. Gotta use your nugget. If you're not going outside, why are you putting on these drawers every day? This is how they keep you, this is how you keep your mind imprisoned. They got you locked down. No, I've got to wear the undergarments. Under what? You're at your house. You don't have to wear drawers at your own house. Who's going to see? You're free in your own home. Stop with the underwear. I'm just trying to help people out. That's what I'm doing.
At CWL 1984. Said. When I buy Febreze, it's by the gallon.
I use Febreze for the bathroom. You know, you go in there, you drop a little, gotta spray it out. That's where Febreze is for the bathroom. Or else, you know what the best thing is? Light a match. Actually, just light a match. You don't even have to buy Febreze. See, that's the consumerism they got us locked into. Why are you buying Febreze? You can go to any of these bars or restaurants and they'll give you a pack of matches for free. Light the match. You're done. You're done. I've pretty much solved all the world's problems. And it's only 7:19. I've pretty much solved all the world's problems. Did you tell me if you were at home, sister? Because I don't feel like you told me if you were at home.
At CWL 1984 said, my new girlfriend told she was bi, she left out the polar part.
I don't know why that would be exciting. Okay, I'm going to put up a question. I'm going to put up a poll question. Let's ask the people, do they wear underwear in the house? Do you wear underwear?
At CWL 1984 said, my mom didn't laugh at it either.
How you doing, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's time to start packing. It's time for me to start packing, and I just don't know. If you pack for a long trip, like how much clothes do you take? Obviously, if I'm gonna be gone for more than 2 weeks, I'm not taking 2 weeks worth of clothes. Like you just take like a week's worth, right? And then you wash your clothes. You do your laundry. So I think I would need at least a week and a half worth. So that way I have some extra clothes for while I drop my clothes off at the laundry. And then you pick them up. What say you? What say you? I think this little app is so funny. Let me see if I put something in the chat. I'm the younger sister. Let's see what it says.
At Neezy Dunn said, I'm the younger sister. At Wesley V1J said, rarely dimples grinning face with sweat. At Neezy Dunn said, all hail Queen Neezy.
Wesley, I cannot find your email. I really cannot. I thought I was being so smart to put it, and I was like, I'm going to write it in Google, and that way it'll show up in my search, and it didn't. So if you go to my description and you send an email there.
At CWL 1984.
That works.
Said, when I go out with my family, I try to dress as white trashy as possible.
I don't even know what that means. How do you dress white trashy? What does that mean? Do you have a mullet? That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't know what dressing, but that's still not even dressing. What does dressing white trashy mean? Hi,
at hamster _dog dachshund.
Let me turn this thing off. This thing is a mess. I gotta turn the speech chat off. I gotta turn the speech chat off. I try to leave it on, but that thing drives me crazy. Hi. Y'all, I'm practicing my Spanish. Do any of you speak Spanish? Who's willing to work on my Spanish with me? What's your question, hamster dog doctrine? Maybe I can help. I would love to be able to help. Do I think you can get motivated? Of course you can get motivated. To do what? What are you trying to motivate yourself to do? Oh, can you get mod? Oh, you're a little young for mod. I try to have only mods who are over 18. I think you're a little young. I'm sorry. I try to have all my mods be a certain age. You did have a mullet for a while? Me too. Oh. I'm sorry I can't make you a mod. I still want to be your friend, but I try to make all the mods be at least 18 because sometimes the content is a little harsh. And I don't want that for younger people. No, Dante. I don't want that for younger people. I'm so sorry, but I still want to be your friends. Do you need an ID? No, but you told me your age. So no. No, you don't need an ID. I have like some of my friends on here who visit, they're younger, like you are, and I think they can probably be mod on each other's pages. But on an adult page where there's sometimes adult topics and content, I don't want that for younger people. You're not young? Well, what does that mean? What does that mean you're not young? What is that? What does not young mean? How old is young? How old is young? Because I don't know. How old? Uh-oh. It went away. Your message went away. Your message went away. Wesley came in and then Wesley disappeared. Oh, come back, Wesley, come back. Not you, Google. I said Wesley. Um, when you first got here and you told me you like sea otters and you told me about going to school. Jason told me his age too. I think he's 10. And then somebody else told me they were like in school. I think it's cool. I wouldn't want to rush to be 18. 18 blows. They make you pay bills. But stay young as long as possible. Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold. Don't be in a rush. How do I get my dog to eat his food? Aw. Bye, hamster dog. I hope you'll come back. Oh, I'm sad. Bye. Oh, you have to go? Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. I'm always happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you. I think I actually did have a mullet though. It was like popular at the time that people would get there. Just today. So I tried to get him to eat this morning and he wouldn't. We were in the car yesterday. He actually got car sick, which he never gets car sick. Dante loves car rides. And then last night he started pawing at his ear and shaking his head a lot. And I was like, oh, I think he must have an ear infection. So I put the stuff in his ear this morning. And they said, you know, put it in his ear, rub it in, and he's going to shake his head. But so I have to put that in his ear to stuff the ear infection stuff in his ear twice a day. But he's so iffy. Like, I don't know how to get him to eat his food. And today is vitamin day, so he has to eat his vitamin. I just need him to be good. You grew yours because you hurt the feelings of a guy who had a mullet. And so you grew a mullet in solidarity. I grew mine because it was the style at the time. It was like the style to wear your hair like that. So it was like short on the top and long in the back. It's a mullet. I'm sure all the black girls who were wearing their hair like that would be like, no, it's the 90s. This is how we're wearing our hair. Our hairstyle was a mullet. That's literally, our hair was in a mullet. We all had a mullet. But my mom's like, joke's on you. Because you know what? I'm not going to let you use, you're going to wear your hair like this, but I'm not going to let you use a curling iron. So you're not going to be able to do your hair right. My mom was so petty. You would consult with the veterinary professional. I happen to have one in my text messages. I need him to eat his food though. But he'll only eat, like you have to sit there with him while he eats his food. If you move away, then he won't finish his food. So like if you have to like stay there. He's not like, I'm going to eat my food and then I'll come see you later. Like, no, you have to sit there and be present for him to eat. Why is it, little dog? Why? 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 Y'all, guess what? I have over 2,000 watch hours. You know what that means? I'm going to be like the mini monetization. I'm going to reach mini monetization in like 1,000 hours. I only got 1,000 hours to go for mini monetization. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I only have 1,000 hours to go. That means that I'm gonna reach mini monetization. That means people will be able to leave me tips. It's gonna be amazing. Everything about YouTube is amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. You've been amazing the whole time you've been here. Everything about you is fabulous. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living the dream. Yeah, yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome. Guess what? I'm awesome. And everything is awesome. And everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Oh my God. I'm silly. And I would like to be less silly. That's not true. I actually wouldn't like to be less silly. I need to get people to like my live. Did you guys like the live? It's a weird question. Do you wear underwear when you're at home? It is a weird question, but I just feel like underwear is holding people back from a productive life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could be in a better, happier place. But undergarments are holding you back from true joy.
At CWL 1984 said, "Time for a revolution."
Oh, I don't know if I want to be a part of that. That sounds like a lot of work. A revolution sounds like work. I think I would like can it be time for a nap instead of a revolution? Viva la revolution! Can it be time for a nap instead? Like, I feel like a revolution sounds like a lot of work. And I think if we do naps instead of, can it be like a revolutionary nap? A revolutionary nap.
At CWL 1984 said, "A lazy revolution, the kind you just phone in."
That's what I'm talking about. Lazy revolution. That's it. That's the one. Lazy Revolution sounds like that's right up my alley. Because listen, if it is anything outside of like napping or binge watching, I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do it. Like today, the new Star Trek comes on. Are you watching? Do you watch Star Trek, CWL? I don't know if you ever said. You set the bar at ground level.
At CWL 1984. Said. I set the bar at ground level.
Yeah, I would like.
At CWL 1984. Said. Yeah, I watch Star Trek.
Are you watching the new one today that just came out, Starfleet Academy? That's my plan for today. Like, I'm not interested in any kind of revolutions out there. They can miss me with the BS.
At CWL 1984. Said. I've been back on a Ancient Aliens kick the past few days.
I don't think I've ever watched the Ancient Aliens.
At CWL 1984. Said. I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm watching the new. That's the whole reason that I got Paramount Plus, was just because I wanted to watch Star Trek. I love Captain Pike. I didn't know if I was gonna like Strange New Worlds. I totally do. Sitting here paying bills. You got a Paramount Plus. Oh, with your Walmart Plus subscription. I haven't shopped at Walmart in years.
At CWL 1984. Said. I got Paramount Plus with my Walmart Plus subscription.
I don't want to do that. Why won't it just let me pay? Why does everything want you to log in? Why can't I just pay? This country, peace. Oh, everything you gotta log, you gotta sign up, you gotta sign. I don't want to sign up or sign in. I just want to pay. Literally, I just want to pay.
At CWL 1984. Said. Captain Pike was the captain in the Star Trek pilot. Captain Kirk replaced him after the pilot episode.
Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I had no idea that was the case.
At CWL 1984. Said. I would like to go to a Star Trek convention.
Now that sounds awesome.
At CWL 1984. Said. Have you seen the movie Paul?
Never even heard of it. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. Is this a new movie?
At CWL 1984. Said. I watched The Goonies last night.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I have not heard of this movie, Paul, but I'm like, I don't know what my deal is lately. You ever just feel like untethered? Have you ever felt like untethered? Like, I feel like I'm like, what is going on? What am I doing? I feel kind of untethered, like out of it. I miss my afro, trying to be good. Paul is about a stoner alien that escaped Area 51 and runs into Simon Pegg. It came out in 2010. That sounds funny.
At CWL 1984. Said. Paul is about a stoner alien that escaped Area 51 and runs into Simon Pegg. It came out in 2010.
Yeah, I never heard of that, but it sounds hilarious. Feeling really untethered. Whoa.
At CWL 1984. Said. Every day I just wake up with a case of buckets.
Yeah. I just feel, I don't know, I just feel kind of untethered. I don't, that's the only word I can think of. I've been having like weird dreams. Not nightmares per se, just like really vivid dreams. But it's not helpful because I never like dream of lottery numbers or anything. That would be super helpful. So that's what I'm going to try to tell myself tonight. Since I'm going to have, if I'm going to have vivid dreams, let's make it worth it. Let's come up with tomorrow's lottery numbers. So I'm going to tell myself this before I fall asleep tonight. So hopefully I wake up in a good space. Whiskey with
At
Waters.
Whiskey with Waters said, musical notes: I do run, run, run. I do run, run. At Whiskey with Waters said, I wish I could lucid dream.
Yeah, I've just been having these like they're like, well, I don't know, is it lucid dreaming? Is that what they call it? It's just been these really super vivid dreams, but there's never any lottery numbers. And that's honestly what I need it to be. Yeah, it's like
At CWL 1984
oh my gosh, this
said,
thing. I'm like, I'm already read
yeah,
what
me
you're
too,
saying.
just stupid dreams that don't make any sense.
I swear, speech chat, you're so slow. But yeah, I've been having these like super vivid dreams, and in the dream, a lucid is controlling one's dream. Oh, I didn't know that's what I was doing. Yeah, well, because I'm aware that I'm dreaming, right? I know it's not real. So it's so weird because it's like I know I'm dreaming, and so I know it's not real. But I'm like, okay, let's see where this is going. But I really needed to go in the way of dropping lottery numbers. So that's my goal for tonight. Like, if we're going to be doing all of this streaming, let's drop some lottery numbers. I need 6 numbers. Let's do this. I need 6 numbers. So whatever's going on there with the dreaming, let's drop those numbers. Okay? Let's make it amazing. Whiskey, you are never here when Purple Sun, etc. use triggers to know that you're dreaming. Purple Sun, etc. Okay. I'm thinking as soon as I see the numbers, I'm just going to tell myself to go ahead and wake up and write them down. I need 6 lottery numbers. Now, I feel like I'm plugging into the universe, right? Like if you're dreaming, it's got to be plugging into the universe in some way. So I'm thinking I can come up with the lottery numbers and change my life. You were dreaming that you were going to a wedding in Wyoming and driving up a steep mountain. No, mine, we were in a house, and what happened? Something happened that there was like somebody had set up, it was like an outdoor like garden area, but they said something, they knocked into it, and so we had to like reset it up. And I was like, this blows. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers is literally what I'm looking for. 6 numbers. I'm going to take these 6 numbers. I'm going to buy the Mega Millions, and I'm going to buy the Powerball with those same 6 numbers. Once I win, because I know I'm going to win, right? I'm out. They're like, oh, would you provide your job notice? Yes. When they notice I'm gone. I will have a courier service drop off their laptop. You want a dream refund? Yeah, I think when you dream of, now I don't know what it dream, so there's always all these subconscious things, right? They say when you have these dreams, like I had this really lucid dream, and I think somebody asked me before if I believe in God. I do, but I had this really crazy lucid dream once and it was my pastor of my church was in it. So I don't really go to church like that anymore, but my pastor of my church was in the dream, and in the dream I was writing he was writing something, and it was like a task, right? And I was like a teacher, and there was like all of this noise happening. There was kids running in and out. There was people playing music and instruments, and he messed up the task. And so I had to take it and throw it away. And so he was able to start again, and he was writing out the task. And then he messed up again. And in the dream, I remember telling him, if you mess up again, I'm going to have to take this away from you and give it to someone else. Because he was kind of distracted with all of the stuff going on. So for whatever reason, I was like, wow, that's a strange dream. And it's so vivid. I literally remembered every part of it. And so I told him about it. And I thought it was so interesting. But after I told him, it actually meant something to him. He actually quit his job to become a pastor full time. It's crazy. Oh no, you know what the worst is? Like not even, you know what the worst is? Not having dreams about work before the alarm goes off, but waking up before the alarm goes off. Have you ever done that? You're like, God damn it, I could still got 15 more minutes. Like, why am I up? I could still be asleep right now. Why? That's where I would get really pissed. If I woke up before my alarm, or like somebody woke me up before my alarm, like I literally have 8 minutes or something. And maybe it's 8 minutes, right? But they were my 8 minutes. You wake up 13 minutes, but that is so wrong. That is foul. Those are my 13 minutes. I don't want to wake up early. I literally want to go back to sleep for 13 minutes. Why is this happening? Y'all, we got to figure out how we become independently wealthy, because this working is really interfering with our life enjoyment. Like, we do all this work. I don't have all this money to spend. I'm like counting out the pennies. Like, this blows. This totally blows. I just want to not do it. I still want the money. I still want the money. I just don't want to do the work. Does that make sense? Thank goodness tomorrow is Friday. Oh, you're a snooze button pusher? I'm not. Once I'm up, I'm up. I do not press snooze. That does not happen to me. If I'm up, that's it. If the alarm goes off, that's it. I have to get up and move. But lately, I have been wanting to sleep, and so since I'm soon going to be on vacation, you can trust me that I'm gonna have a couple of days where I don't do anything. The way I'm gonna sleep. Leisha, how are you? What's new? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. Child, I'm gonna be sleep. I'm gonna turn over to the left, and then I'm gonna turn over to the right. Turn to the left, find a job that you love. I don't love work. I don't love work. I take that back. Working in my garden, I love that. Working for the salary, I do it for the salary. Are you one of the people who say if you find a job that you love, it'll never feel like work? I don't think that's true for most of us. We're working because we have to pay our bills. But I don't know. Find a job that I love. I don't love work. I just don't love it. Yeah, no. I actually am doing exactly what I want to be doing because I'm a writer and editor. But do I love it? I don't want to do anything else for like work. I don't know. Like a job that you love, like, I don't know. What would be a job that you love? Like teaching? Oh, that sounds terrible. I definitely would not love teaching. I don't think that would be it for me. I don't know that there's a job I would love. I would like to be independently wealthy and take naps. Naps and snacks. Not just naps, naps and snacks. You got to have snacks in there. Got to have naps and snacks. Snacks and naps. No, you neither. Yeah, I'm just like working at a distillery. I think being at a distillery. I don't know if I want to work there. I be at a distillery. I went on that, when I told you, like I went on that whiskey tour. We were in Scotland and Ireland. I was in heaven. Like the people who, like if that was a job, sure. Like all I do is travel and drink whiskey. Hell yeah. Sign me up. If all I did was like travel and drink whiskey and they paid me for that, yes. But like go labor somewhere, no. Like think about like the best time you ever had. Was work really involved? The best time I ever had, I was nowhere near work. I don't know. Like the best time I ever had has never had anything to do with work. Yeah, like going to a distillery. Oh, I was in Scotland and like I was going in all this look, like seeing all these castles and walking on these cobblestone streets is awesome. Yeah. But it was like nothing to do with work. Like I think if I had to be, like even if my job took me there, because I had a job where I would travel, but when you travel for work, you don't really get to enjoy the place where you're going because you're still working. Rachie! I got Rachie and whiskey on at the same time. Best times, maybe not at work. Yeah, best time ever was not at work. I can't even say my conversations at work are lit. You know why? Because I'm a remote worker. So it's just me and Dante every day. And he's like the worst coworker ever. He's like ever. The worst coworker. All he does is take naps. I sometimes catch him snacking on the job. He's playing with toys and stuff in the middle of the day. He's really unfocused. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the best time. But like, come on. Like best time ever. Yeah, no work. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Best time. Oh man, I went to St. Thomas and I was with one of my good friends and we were like on the yacht and they were driving us to an island to go hang out on the beach and swim. Yeah, amazing. That had nothing to do with work. Listen, we're talking about the best time ever because Leisha was saying well, yeah, we were talking about dreams at first. And then she's saying like find a job you love. And I'm like, there's things that I love to do, but none of them have anything to do with labor. I love to do them. Like if I could just sit and listen to music all day and read books, like books for pleasure. Yes, I would love to get paid for that. I don't want to know your Hell no, I don't want to know yours. Listen, but that's what I was saying. I've been having like these super vivid dreams. So that's what we were originally talking about, because I keep having these super vivid dreams every night, but like never like lottery numbers revealed. I'm like just dreaming about like random stuff. So my goal for tonight's vivid dream is to make sure that the 6 lottery numbers are there, that I see them, so that I can go ahead. Yeah. Because what am I dreaming for if there's not going to be lottery numbers? Be useful, dreams. Be freaking useful. Okay? You're just out here dreaming about, fixing up a house or going to a party. I need to have the dream where you drop those lotto numbers, okay? Drop those lotto numbers and change my life. So tonight's dream, I'm looking for the 6 numbers so when I wake up, I can go buy my tickets. Mega Millions, and I'm looking for the numbers for Mega Millions and the Powerball. Or else it's just a huge waste of time. Yeah, I need like when I go dreaming tonight, and so Whiskey was giving me some manifest destiny and lotto numbers. Listen, Whiskey was giving me some advice like, hey, so make sure I'm controlling the dream, because I know that I'm dreaming, right? Like I'm in the dream and I know it's not real. Like this is not reality. I know I'm in a dream. So this time in the dream, I'm going to put a little pad and pen by the bed so that as soon as I wake up, I can write down these numbers, because that's the plan for today. These lotto numbers are coming. They're coming. Okay. And then I'm going to be independently wealthy. And I'm still going to live stream. And you know what I'm going to live stream about? Whatever the heck I do, whatever the fuck I want, whatever I want. Recognizing you're in a dream. Listen. I do whatever the fuck I want. Monica, hello, my friend. He's okay. I'm trying to get him to eat his food. The only way he'll eat the food is if I sit there with him, and I have so much work. So I've been getting up and I come back and I'm like, no, go eat your food. So now I have to sit down. I'm going to have to take my laptop and sit next to him so he'll eat his food. Your lottery, you would not tell everyone, but there would be signs. A giant gargoyle at your front door. Hey, brisket reviews every day. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We be out here living the good life. I would have so many miniature animals. They're like, why do you have miniature sheep and miniature cows? Mind your business. Did you win the lottery? I don't know. Watch me drive this minivan with my miniature cows and more golden doodles. Just have all these these would be all my little road dogs. We'd all be in the car together. Everybody would have on their seatbelt. And they'd be like, oh my God, there's a crazy woman driving miniature animals around. Yes, it's me. It's me. eBay is sold out of Masters of the Universe toys. I don't even understand what that's about. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if I want to know. If you were to win the lottery, you would just disappear. Yeah. They're like, because somebody literally was like, yeah, you wouldn't give notice to your job? Sure. They would notice when I don't show up anymore. They would notice when they received the courier that brought them their laptops. Like, you don't want to burn your bridges for a job and I'm filthy, stinking rich? Yeah, I do. I want to burn the bridge. I want to napalm that bridge. I don't want that bridge to ever be around again. That bridge is not burned. That bridge is napalmed. It is incinerated. No one would ever know there was a bridge there. You were bidding on a vintage Metalhead Ninja Turtle, but it got away. Y'all, if y'all are trying to spend money on random things, let me hip you to There's a Black Girl. You didn't want to give your money away? Hey. You can just holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Oh, okay. You just wanted to give me a like. Well, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Listen, if people just trying to if you just feel like the money is burning a hole in your pocket and you're not sure what to do with it, I got a cash app for your friend. I got a cash app for your friend. Listen, by spending money listen, that's what I'm talking about. Improving the community, Whiskey. Come on, Whiskey. Send me your money. I promise I'll use it wisely. 1989 bitches. Yeah, I totally would fix potholes. I wouldn't see a pothole anywhere around where I was. There would be no potholes that you wouldn't see one. I promise you that. Oh my God. Whiskey, it's so funny. Yesterday you were not here. I want you and Barrel Proof to be on at the same time. Y'all are like, are y'all the same person? Barrel Proof is here, Whiskey's not here. Whiskey's here, Barrel Proof is not here. What the hell? But listen, yesterday I had to be on an HOA meeting. Do you live in an HOA community? Child, we spent 20 minutes talking about cats and trash cans. Listen, can you imagine me being on pothole patrol? Can you imagine me being on pothole patrol? Oh my God. Nobody wants this. Nobody. And I don't want this for anybody. You know, I got to check my emails. People emailed me yesterday and I did not get into my emails. And I was supposed to. Bad Niecy. Bad Niecy. He is way better. Okay, sure. You see, your neighborhood is a retirement community. You're grandfathered in. Oh my God. Don't diss it, it's my calling. Listen, I'll be on the pot patrol. I could be on the pot patrol. I don't know about potholes, but I could be on the pot patrol. Where is the TH&C? DC found it. I could be on the pot patrol. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the pothole patrol, but I could be on that. Listen, that was about to go so wrong. See, I am not mature enough for some of these conversations. Listen, we were on live last night, and what did Barrel Proof said? Because we were making jokes about cats, because they were like, "Oh, it's a Chinese restaurant." It was, you know, just bad racist stuff, but it was funny. And so he said something like, "Yeah, I love a sweet and sour kitty on a stick." I was like, "Pause, sir. We don't say these things." Pause. Hard pause. Pause. Y'all know I'm not mature enough for this kind of talk. Smoke them if you got them. Hey. Smoke them if you got them. I'm on THC patrol. Happy Independence. I'm from PG. Listen, no, I live in PG. I'm from Texas, and I can never claim to be from anywhere but Texas. You know a Texan who don't say they from Texas? I don't care where we go in the world. And like, where you from? Texas. I live in Maryland. I'm from Texas. I'm a Texas girl through and through. Texas. So I was at work one day and this lady was like, you Texas, you just so arrogant. You're always like so uppity about Texas. I was like, we're not arrogant. We're just like better than everybody else. Terrible. Of all the counties, I didn't even know. I moved up to Maryland. I didn't know. My goal was to live within 20 minutes of wherever I work. That is always my goal. I never want to live far from my job. So I moved up here and I was like, oh, it's affordable. This community seems nice. Yeah, pick the place with the high taxes. Wait, why did you choose it? Listen, it's not arrogance when it's facts. That's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to be arrogant. I was just being honest. Listen. But I just want to be clear for all of my friends on this live stream. If you feel that you have too much money, you're like, dang, I've got all this money. What can I do with it? Holla at your girl. She moved for the potholes. Listen, your parents chose it for you. Womp, 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 womp. No, I chose here, but I'm not going to stay here. Oh, my poor baby. Oh, he's really suffering, y'all. I'm gonna need to go get his medicine. Dante's got an ear infection. I literally just turned around and I see him with his head on the ground like that. Poor baby. Sorry. We're gonna put some more of his I don't drive much. I'm probably not hitting the potholes like you are. I literally drive right around my little community. I still stay within 20 minutes. So wherever I'm going, it's within 20 minutes. Poor baby. Yeah. 6 Popo and 2 M. What? I thought you was in the country. I gotta go get Dante's ear stuff. He is really suffering, y'all. I almost started crying last night. Dan! Oh my gosh. Hi. I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, friend. How are you? How are you? Listen, y'all. I know my baby is not feeling good, and it makes me so sad. He can't tell me what's wrong, but I could tell something was wrong because we went on a car ride yesterday, and Dante loves car rides, but he got sick in the car, and I was like, oh my God, why is he sick? What's going on? And then yesterday evening, he kept scratching at his ear. Oh, you've been busy with school? That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's just good to see you. So he was scratching at his ear and then he just kept shaking his head. And I was like, oh my God, my baby's ear is bothering him. And so this morning before I went to go get the medicine for him, I went and touched his ear and he let out a little yelp. I was like, why is this happening to him? Oh. Well, I mean, of course you have them. I just would be surprised that they would go by. Like that you would I thought it would be more quiet. Like all you would hear would be like cows and stuff. This is my aunt lives out in the country and like across like you hear nothing out there but cows. It's lovely. Silent and beautiful. It's silent and beautiful. There is a road, but it's mostly quiet. Yeah. So I gotta go get my baby medicine. Dogs are like the best. We humans, I don't know how lucky we got to have dogs on the earth. Like God is like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna hook y'all up. And he gave us dogs because I love my dog. Like pets are the best. Pets are unconditional love. So if my baby's sick, I do not feel happy. Like you, silent and beautiful. Girl, shut the hell up. Rachie, please. You can be beautiful all day, but silent you are not. Tell somebody else these lies, child. Don't come on here trying to troll me like that. I know better. Oh, it's like me, silent and beautiful. Girl, bye. Tell somebody else. Miss me with that BS, ma'am. Silent. No. No. You gotta try that with somebody else. Sure. Absolutely not. You know what? There would probably be somebody who would let you come on here and say that, and they wouldn't even say anything. They'd be like, oh, yeah, silent and beautiful. Yeah, sure is. You're awesome. You are awesome. But silent, no. Funny. Funny. Yeah, let's all laugh. Yeah, let's all laugh at Rachie because she on that BS. Listen, on that BS. On the BS. When she sleeps, exactly, Whiskey. When she sleeps, that's when she's silent. Girl, you a whole mess. Child boo. Child boo. Oh, you okay? Y'all, I'm gonna have to get off here. He is not feeling well. Oh, my poor baby. I'm so sad. He's really having a hard time. Okay, y'all, I'm finna get off here so I can take care of Dante because he is not feeling well and he looks like he's really suffering. So I'm gonna give him his meds and then we're just gonna lay quietly because he's really having a hard time. All right. Sweet boy. So sad. I'm so sad. I want him to get better. So I will be back on here, I think tomorrow. Bye, girl. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Y'all have a good night and we'll be back tomorrow, but I gotta take care of my little dog. Oh, if y'all could see his sweet face. Oh my God. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.